Cool. Okay. So we've got fat fire, we've got lean fire, and we've got barista fire. So maybe for our audience, what we can do is do some calculations, or like off the napkin kind of calculations. This time using calculator. We use the calculator. I think we start with the lean fire because you've got some.
Yeah, I've got some.
You've got some info there.
Yeah. So, well, some data from the Singapore Department of Statistics.
Singapore Department
of Statistics.
If I'm not wrong. It's true. It's fact.
You can find it online, okay?
Find in the links below, maybe, I don't know, somewhere. You Google it, sure can find.
Sure can find. Yeah. So it says that an average household in 2017-2018, okay, because they do the survey every 5 monthly. So 2017-2018, that was the last time they did it, per household was $4,906 per month.
$4,906 per month times 12, that's 58,872.
And then times 25.
Times 25, and that number is 1.471 million or 1.5.
Yeah, almost 1.5 million.
So if you want to retire, you need 1.5. But why do you need 1.5? What's the logic?
Okay, so the logic is you have this in your investments or whatsoever. Every year you will draw 4% from this 1.5 to sustain your your expenses for that year itself. Yeah, but one thing to take note is this is per household.
Yeah.
$4,906, but you have to remember that. Different household, you have different age of kids, right? Different age of kids, you have different expenses as well. So, this number 1.5 may be not as accurate, but I would say if let's say we work it per member, maybe like a single person, maybe it's more accurate. So 1,628 per month, and then we go by times 12.
Times 12, that's 19,536.
And then we times 25.
Times 25, that's 488,000.
Yeah, so it's 500,000. Yeah.
So if you're one guy and you want to retire, you just need 500,000.
500,000. But you for lean fire.
For lean fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So $500,000, how long would you have to work to earn that?
Let's say you earn an average of 70K a year.
Yeah.
That takes what? 7 years?
But then you have to minus your expenses, right?
Yes,
because you're saving.
exactly.
So let's say
we just subtract the average expenses with 1,006.
Okay.
Annually, 70,000.
70,000.
So we divide by 12. Let's see what we get.
Divide by 12. So yearly or monthly, you're earning 5,800.
Yeah. Then we minus the expenses, which is 1,628.
Basically, you have 4,205 to save.
Yeah. And you need to achieve 488,000.
Yeah, so if I take 488 divided by 4.2, 116 months.
How much?
You divide by 12.
That's 9 years.
9 years. So you got to work for about 9-10 years. Then after that, you can retire.
Okay, so let's say you just passed out from university. You got a good job going for you.
Yep.
You're single.
Yep.
Take care of yourself.
Yep.
You work 10 years and then retire.
There you go. Yeah.
But this is like you must cut out all
you must cut out everything. So you don't have a car.
Right,
You stay with your parents.
Correct,
that kind of thing.
So lean fire.
Lean fire.
Yeah.
May not be suitable for all Singaporeans.
Yes.
But that's the thing I like about the FIRE movement, which is it's trying to challenge the notion of retirement.
Yeah.
Like our notion of retirement and the ones that you will see in all the advertisements in banks and stuff like that is like the old couple going on a cruise.
With your grandkids.
Yeah,
the grandkids.
Always the grandkids. You're celebrating your 85th birthday.
Yes.
But then this FIRE movement, they're trying to say, that's not it. Just have enough to live so that you don't have to work.
Yeah.
And that's the trade-off, I guess. Yeah. That if you want your lifestyle, you continue working. But if you don't want to work for 9 years.
Yeah,
work for 10 years.
10 years, so you graduate, let's say a guy, right?
Yeah.
As a guy, so you graduate 24.
Yeah.
Plus 10, 34.
34.
Oh, 34, you retire already. 34 retired.
I'm not graduated. I'm not retired means I'm a loser in life.
I got 1 more year that I need to retire. I've got 1 more year to retire.
So do I stop now since I passed my year already? I cannot make it. I cannot make it.
No point.
No point.
Lean fire.
Yeah, that's right. Lean fire is out for me.
Yeah, so just now we were saying that, right? An average Singaporean makes about 70K a year. So after we minus the average expenses and everything, right? you will have approximately 50,000 per year that goes into your savings or your investments and whatsoever. So if you don't invest, for example, so this 50,000 will take 10 years to grow to 500,000. From there, you can retire. All right. So now, let's have a few scenarios. So scenario 1.
I'm using a financial calculator. Oh, sorry, it's called a business calculator, and I'm going to input my starting year as 50,000, and every year I'm putting in another 50,000.
Yes, another 50,000.
Wait, 50,000 is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot because you earn 70,000.
But that lean fire. Yeah, lean fire.
So only the average expenditure.
Correct,
That's right.
Okay, and interest rate is 2%.
2%.
And we're talking 10 years, right?
10 years.
10 years. You would have $608,000.
So an additional $100,000 to spend.
Wow, yeah. So I started with 500,000.
Yeah.
That is if I save.
Yeah.
If I put it in the bank and the bank gives me 2% annually, I get 608,000.
Yeah.
But 2% is nothing.
Nothing.
But now we are Mr. Smarter Pants.
Mr. Smarter Pants.
Mr.
10%.
Smarter Pants has invested their money in the S&P 500
S&P
index
500
fund.
index.
They get 10%. Okay, we do the calculation again. So I got 50,000 salary. That's my starting value. And then every year I'm putting again another 50,000. My interest this time is 10%. Same, let's say I do a calculation for 10 years. I will have earned 926,000.
So the next one is...
we can go higher?
We can go higher, right?
We can go higher.
Should we go higher? Mr. Smarter Spends. Let's go.
Mr. Smarter Spends.
Yeah, so he does...
So he got the knowledge.
Yeah,
got
so he
knowledge of
attended the
investing.
VIA class. VIA
Okay, VIA. Now this one sponsored. This one really sponsored. VIA. Attend the VIA master class and then go for the actual class and learn how to invest, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that's what we are here for. The market talk is talking about investing.
Yeah.
And we are all graduates of VIA, so we are actually talking with experience. You can learn proper methods of investing. So not just S&P 500. This is passive income, right? Passive investing.
Passive investing.
Passive But if you put actual investing, and in the VIA we've learned about cash flow. No, what's it called?
How to properly evaluate the company.
Yeah.
Sega. Yes,
Can
I
we
still
talk about
remember
Okay.
Sega.
We won't tell you what Sega is. You have to come for the class to learn what Sega is.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
But there's also options, right?
Yes, then there's
Options.
options. Yeah.
So what would the smarter spends make? What do you
Well,
think?
let's put a conservative number.
15%.
Okay. Let's just put 15. This is
15%,
more
alright,
than,
Okay. So again, I start with 50,000, and every year I'm putting 50,000 aside for investing, and this time I'm earning 15% over 10 years. My
Wow, 1.2 million.
1.2 million dollars, and 4% of this every month, 48,000 per year.
That means it's 4,000 about
Divide by 12 is like 4,000 a
month.
year.
4,000 a month.
4,000 a month.
yeah.
Sorry, 4,000 a month. So if I graduate at 24, I get a middle income job, but I save like crazy.
Yep.
After 9-10 years, I don't have to work anymore
have to
and
work.
still get 4,000 a month. Okay, bye.
So, yeah. A bit in shock now. Like, why I never start earlier? Why didn't I start earlier?
But okay, so here's the thing, right? Life is unfair.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know for sure my kid, I'm going to get them started investing early.
Yes.
So if they take the fire seriously, then they graduate at 24, they start earning money. 10 years, they can be retired.
Yeah.
But like, I started 4 years ago. So I started late. But does that mean that is that the end for me?
No, I think the most important thing is like being able to pass down that knowledge to whoever else, so that your next few generations, right, doesn't go through what you went through.
But like in a sense also, if I do practice fire,
Yeah.
and I have the money, I can still do my investments,
Yes.
and maybe 10 years down the road, even I can be financially independent.
You still would retire earlier than the 65.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it 65 now?
Is it 67?
Or 67? Okay.
63?
63.
Oh,
63.
We just got fact checked. 63.
63. Okay. So retirement age is 63, and even if you're starting late to this game, okay, please don't start at 60, okay? We're talking like people maybe in the 40s, late 30s. If you're starting investing now and you're starting the FIRE movement where your savings are really high and all, you can still retire early. Yeah.
Yeah, better than not investing.
Yeah,
Better than-
exactly. But you know, we missed one point.
Mm-hmm.
The 4,000 I get a month is only 4% of the 1.2 million,
Yes.
which means the rest of the money is still growing.
Yes, it's still
if
growing.
I continue to
Correct.
invest.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still
So
growing, exactly.
I will take care of myself forever. Lah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
our episode for today, guys.
Still in shock, like, what have I done in my life?
What have I done in my life? Yeah. Okay, let's summarize it for our viewers now. So FIRE is financial independence, retire early, and there are 3 types of FIRE. There is
It's barista FIRE, which is basically like an interpretation of the FIRE movement, whereby you reach your FIRE number by reach your FIRE number and then maintain a low stress or part-time job for residual income or for health insurance.
yeah. then
Oh,
we
so
have-
lean fire, which basically you actually drastically reduce all your expenses, cut out all the unnecessary ones, really just be frugal and disciplined. And then from there, the rest of the money you put into your investments.
yeah. And then there's fat FIRE, where you cannot cut your expenses, but you can be very aggressive when you're investing. So instead of growing only 5%, you join VIA, you learn about investing, you grow 15% a year, and you can still retire early.
Okay, so everybody at home, after the calculations, I hope that you're equally stunned as us. We are very shocked, and we wish we all started earlier. Yeah. So, but I mean, if you would like to learn more about anything, please like and subscribe to our channel.
Comment on what topics you would like us to talk about.
Yep. And definitely, if you want to be the smartest guy and earn 15% every year, learn how to invest the safe and proper way. Look for a link in our description which shows you where our next VIA masterclass is. Join our VIA program and you can be like us, the smartest guys in the room, making 15% a year. That's all from us, folks. Thank you for joining.
Bye.
Bye.